Would you look at that? That is a fully set up rig right there, isn't it? That's for doing some serious rock climbing or trail riding or something. These guys must have either just came back from a big ride, or they're going to it. Considering how today's Friday, my guess is they're going to it. Until we ride again, Preston. Bootlegger, 1968, 2022. That's a short life, 54 years. If he was a bootlegger, he probably had fun, right? This thing's set up. What's that stand for? CONFD something, Natural Fire Department? I don't know. R8TD. I don't know. Somebody work out what that actually stands for. Confirmed and rated? I don't know. But there's two more down the hill. That guy's got better taste. He's pulling them with a Dodge. Nothing wrong with that GMC. That's pretty cool. It's early in the morning. I ain't even had my shower yet. Got a cup of joe. I'm in Winchester, Kentucky. I got here about 8:40 last night. On my way back home. I'm from South Shore, Kentucky. The last 2 hours of this trip are quite desolate. Not even any lights on the roads or anything, and I get drowsy. And even though I was feeling good at the moment, before that trip, that last 2 hours there, I was like, you know what? I better stop. Better get me some sleep. And I didn't sleep at all. Didn't sleep much at all. Dad's in the hospital. He's been in pretty rough shape. And he's in Columbus Hospital. He broke his hip. He's 71 years old. I think it's 71. He might be 70. But that's shameful, isn't it? I don't even know his actual age. But my kids ain't sure of my age either. I think it's natural. But I don't know how long I'll be back home. But I have to be able to give my mom rides back and forth to the hospital. I'm not looking forward to this, but I am grateful that I'm in a situation to where I can do this. And I hope the best for my father, but statistics ain't good. Statistically, when somebody's already in poor health, has had all kinds of issues with his liver and his esophagus and stuff. Flat out, he was a heavy drinker. And that shit has a price to pay. Hell, Preston may have paid it, dying at 54. The guy on the side of that Jeep. I don't know. But it is what it is. So yeah, he's in Columbus Hospital right now. I don't know how long he'll be there. He had surgery yesterday on his hip. I guess it was actually the femur that broke. He was in a bad car wreck whenever he was 40 years old. I think it was actually on his 40th birthday. He was in a real bad car wreck. Another vehicle hydroplaned and came across the median and hit him. Shattered his pelvis and stuff. And so this was back in, probably 1990, something around there. And, we've made medical advances since then. But they put his hip back together and all kinds of great big lag bolts and shit like that. Well, he went back and had it updated for sure, and he walked better and everything, but still, now he's 70, 71 years old. Everything's getting brittle. One fall and it's shattered. Right there where some of the bolts were in and stuff. But yeah, statistically, whenever somebody's already in poor health and they get something like this, there's not a lot of time left. So, hoping for the best, expecting the worst. We'll see. So I'm going to be in the Columbus area, and there'll be only so much time I can actually spend inside that hospital with my mom. You know, it's different for her. They've been so close. I believe they met when they were 16, you know, something like that. They met when they were 16 and they've been together ever since. Maybe 17, I don't know, but I think it was 16. So, hell, could have been 15. So to her, she's in that hospital. You know what I mean? They're spend that much time together. They're one person, you know? It's like her living at home whenever he's in the hospital is like her living without her arms and legs. You know, she don't know how to function. But so that's what's going on. Since I'm in Columbus, Ohio, I think Grant is going to be away for the weekend and everything, but maybe Eric Nickel will still be there. Maybe Chad will be there. Maybe Nate will be there. Maybe Brian will be there. The whole Sawfest crew, that's who I'm talking about. Maybe I can meet up with them and, you know, mess around a little bit. I brought a few saws with me. I brought the John Deere, what is it, EA 56, I think, or something like that, CS 56. It's that, is it Solo? No, EFCO. It's an EFCO chainsaw. Branded John Deere. And Grant is the one that wanted that saw. And I was going to keep it and port it, but it's just getting, I ain't got time for that, you know what I mean? And so I'm just going to bring that to him. Drop it off with Eric if he's not around. And I brought the Shindala 577. You know, either there at Eric's or back at my mom and dad's place. Maybe I'll have some time and I'll get that thing running, mess around with it. I brought the Johnsrad 2152 in case I am there at Eric and Grant's and we can do some testing. I want to see last year's Sawfest was won by Grant's 550 Mark II. So I would like to test this Johnsrad 2152 that I just built and see if it's as fast as last year's 50cc winner. And see where that goes. Let's see if I can holler at this fella real quick. Nah, I ain't gonna bother him. He's on a mission. Oh no, he stopped. He's going back in. I'll leave him be. But anyways, just thought I'd give you guys a heads up and an update. And don't know what the next few weeks are going to look like. 1 week, 5 days, 3 weeks. I don't know. But you guys get it. I got some stuff going on and I got to be there for the family best I can. And I'll still be putting out stuff, just not like I usually do. I'll be bored. There'll be you know, and I got my computer with me, so I'll be able to, like, I got all the footage for the whack off stuff. I'll be able to put some of those together while I'm sitting in the hospital or something like that. And yeah, there we go. If you're around the Columbus, Ohio area and you're like, hey, come run this chainsaw, maybe I will. Get a hold of me. Time for me to get a shower, get back on the road. Later, guys.